So I just got my package in the mail and I want to compare it to these, the Gary Payton 12s, because everybody's saying these are damn near a PE. Well, let's really see. Oh. And here we have it, the Air Jordan 12 University Gold. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is The DNA Show. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the family, join the squad. You already know what to do. And don't forget to hit that like button because you already know that helps the algorithm oh so much. But with all that being said, you know what we gotta do. We gotta crack these shoes open, see what they really talking about, check out the styles, the cuts, and materials, and then compare them to a classic OG style PE right here, because I know a lot of people saying they compare and they say, nah. I'm just telling you right now, I don't think so, but we will see. Starting with the box, you have your classic OG style Air Jordan 12 box. You got a big Jumpman logo here, brown top, a red outside lining, Jordan here on the flap, and then on the box it reads Air Jordan 12 Retro Black University Gold Black, retail 190 bucks. So let's go ahead and crack these things open. Normally we see like a black plastic type paper. This one is like a brown type paper, and then we have the shoe. Oh, we have the shoe. So the first thing that I want to do is break down this sneaker, see what the materials are like, how everything is going on this shoe, and then we will compare it against the Gary Payton PE right here, and we're gonna talk about prices because this sneaker is only 250 bucks and this one's easily $3,000. And I'm gonna tell you why there's a huge price difference between the two shoes, even though they look so similar. Some people may even say they like this one more than the pair that's $3,000. That's up to you. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. Starting with the outsole, you have your all gold, yellow, whatever kind of color you wanna call it, Jordan 12 outsole. You got your carbon fiber here, you got your black pods here on the heel and the ball of the foot, and then a black Jumpman here at the toe of the foot. Wrapping up to the side of the foot, you have all yellow on the mud guard, yellow here on the Jumpman, and then black on the back of the heel. It's a little bit glossy. I would like it if it was more of a matte color, but that's a preference thing. Me personally, I just don't really like the gloss to it because it kind of just takes away from the sneaker, saying how dull the leather is. But again, that's just how I feel about the shoe. You may like it, you may not. I don't know. It's all up to you. Drop a comment down below. Nobody's answer is right, nobody's answer is wrong. Taking it to the back of the foot, you have again classic Jordan branding right here, and then if you turn it sideways, you can read right here, Jordan, quality inspired by the greatest player ever, aka Jordan, aka the GOAT.
LeBron James.
Whoa, LeBron James? Chill, bruh. Alright, low-key, I gotta rock with LeBron too. That's a whole nother conversation though. We can let y'all argue that one. Alright, hold on. Alright, LeBron or Jordan? Drop a comment down below. Anyways, back to the shoe. We have a black 23 right here on the back. You got a yellow square with a Jordan Jumpman here and black on the pull tab. Working our way to the upper part of the foot again. The leather is a little bit dull. One thing that is very interesting to me though, it feels like super soft, super buttery type thing, but then at the same time, because it's like got that tumbled vibe, but if you put too much pressure on it and push your finger across the shoe like this, it's weird. Like the leather is separated from the material behind it, so it's actually kind of loose, like it's not connected all the way. It feels kind of weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. I think if you have the pair in hand, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it almost feels like they didn't put the leather down properly, or didn't stick to the mesh material behind it, or whatever it may be. But something is just like, it's just not right. Like I don't understand why it's like this. Maybe it's quality control, I'm not sure. But here at the front of the shoe on the toe, you can definitely tell that the leather is a lot tighter and it's not loose as it is here on the back. I understand it has that ribbed look and everything like that, but when you feel it and push it aside like that, again, it just feels really separated, and you can see it just by my finger. It's not really wrinkling, it's actually like bunching up, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Now looking at the tongue, I think this is a lot of people's favorite parts. Well, I don't want to say favorite, but I think a lot of people like this part about the shoe. And then it has the 2-3 right here, and it's got TWO with a 3 at the bottom of it, and then the Jordan Jumpman logo here on the tongue. So I think with the contrasting color of the yellow stitch right here on the black upper, I think that's a very dope hit for this shoe. Looking at the sock liner behind the tongue and in the insole, it's all murdered out in black. Okay, so now let's get into the good part, the part that you have all been waiting for, the Gary Payton 12. I don't think I need to say too much, but all I'm gonna say is quality on these, it's completely there. Comfort on these, completely there. This is a sample from 2003. Everybody knows the pairs from the early 2000s and obviously in the 90s, those pairs, the quality way better than any of the shoes that are coming out right now, especially Jordan 12s. People say Jordan 12s are comfortable, but I'm telling you right now, if you're talking about something like the French 12s or the Flint 12s or the Cherry 12s or the Bread 12s for back in the early 2000s era and the OG 12s, I'm telling you right now, those were so freaking comfortable. These aren't that comfortable, and I know that for a fact. I can just touch the materials and already can tell you these are a lot stiffer. The insoles, the midsoles, everything like that, they just don't hit the same. So as you can see, you kind of have your home and away version right here, but it is one funny thing because a lot of people didn't know that Gary Payton also had not just this pair, but a pair with the black and yellow colorway. We've seen that on his feet, we've seen it on the court. Other PE collectors have had it in their collections and still have it in their collections to this day. Me personally, I have never owned that pair. I got this pair and I was happy. I never really desired to go after the pair. I would like to have the pair, but I'm not gonna go crazy and spend a bunch of money just to say that I have that shoe, knowing that it's damn near 17, 18 years old, has a chance of falling apart, separation, all those other factors. But I mean, you kind of get where I'm going, right? Either way, as you can see from the comparison photos that I have been flashing on the screen, just the differences between the two with the colors and everything like that, you kind of get where it is, right? You got the yellow sock liner instead of a white to match the white, and you got black to black, so potentially could have had a yellow sock liner right here. And then obviously leathers and materials, everything on this one, it's just better. It's a plain fact. You cannot deny it. If you want to say what you want to say, you can say whatever you want to say, but I'm telling you right now, the leather, the quality, the materials, everything on this pair is just going to be a lot nicer, and it simply is what it is. So that's partially a factor as to why this shoe is worth so much more, but everybody else knows why. It's a player exclusive. It's rare. It's harder to find. Because of that, if this sneaker was only 25 pairs made and it had a little stitch mark on the side of it, I could see it going for a few $1,000s. It makes a lot of sense, but they gave the public a chance to get this shoe, and I'm not mad at that at all. I think that is dope that people are getting a chance to get the shoes, but at the same time, being a PE collector myself and always getting all these type of sneakers that nobody has, and now seeing people have the opportunity to get something similar or something like that, I can't say it makes me salty, but I can say that I'm kind of just like confused. I'm like, do I even want to go after it because I can get it for cheaper now? Similar to like the Oregon 5, right? Same situation. I'm like, bruh, I have those shoes, like those are worth thousands of dollars. They're about to release a pair to the public. Other people are gonna have a chance for a cheaper pair. Should I get multiples of those and just rock those instead? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many questions that I ask myself. And if you are a PE collector as well, let me know how you feel as being a PE collector. If you have never owned a pair of PEs, let me know your perspective behind them dropping sneakers that are related to PEs, Carmelo 13s, different things like that. We've seen a bunch of Chris Paul 13s had those. You get what I'm saying? So there's so many other PEs that are starting to release to the public now, and they're giving people a chance, and I'm not mad at it because people want these. They're dope colorways. This colorway is dope. These are fire. I like these. I would say, I can't say it's a 10 out of 10, but at the same time, I'm gonna say, yo, these are fire. It's a cop. I think it's worth it type thing. So at the end of the day, it's a go for me. Now let's see what the people think. So when I went to IG to ask the people, as I always do, if you haven't followed me on there, but I like to post stories and polls on there, basically I asked the people, is this shoe fire or is this shoe trash? 72 to 28% said that it was fire and trash, and that makes a lot of sense. I can understand why some people may not like it, but I can definitely tell why the majority of people do like this sneaker. It's simple, it's clean, it's vibrant, it's different, and it's a Jordan 12. It's fire. You can't be mad at it. Now taking it into the comparison between the Gary Payton PE and the University Gold Air Jordan 12, this is something that struck my mind that was very, very interesting. There's a lot of factors to this at the same time, because some people just don't even know what this shoe is. They have never even seen it before, and they just don't even, it just kind of went over their head. I understand that. 55 to 45. I get it. It's close, but I'm still shocked. Oh my gosh. I noticed that a lot of sneakerheads that have been deep into the game for a really long time, they all chose this one. And then a lot of people that have been younger sneakerheads that have been following me for a while, and I get it, you know, nudes for the past couple years, they chose this one. I understand both sides of the realm. I get where everybody is coming from. Now you drop a comment down below and let me know which one you think is better, the black or the white, the PE or the GR, whatever you want to consider it. Let me know down below in the comment section. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this comparison. Again, I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. This is gonna be an interesting one. Does price really matter? Is this shoe actually better? Were you able to save $2,500 or $3,000 by buying the GR version? Are you looking for more PEs to hopefully release to the public? Let me know all those things in the comment section. All right, you guys, my name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.